Hello, this is Mr. Tybox123, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review of the iAdapt Universal Charger i2 Plus. Before I start, I'd just like to say thanks very much to Dave at the Geekanoids channel. I'll leave a link below and everyone should most definitely check his channel out for organising the review of this device for me. And I've found this on the internet ranging from £20 to £30 in the UK, so a fairly cheap device. And what this enables you to do is charge a multitude of devices all at the same time through one single power source. On the front here it says that it's compatible with over 4,000 devices, no more cables, which is nice. You can charge 3 things simultaneously. It's ergonomical and ecological. And as you can see in the picture on the front, the idea is that you get these different tips that are included that enable you to charge any range of different mobile devices that you might be able to find, along with a USB port that could potentially be charging something that doesn't necessarily fit on top of this particular charger. If we turn it around to the back, it gives us some examples of the tips and the way in which you can actually charge them, along with the on-off switch, charging indicators and the USB connector as well. And they give a picture of a whole jumbled up situation that you might normally find if you've got a collection of devices, and the point of this entire thing is to get away from that. The packaging is really nice and clean. On the side here there's a see-through cutout that enables you to see all of these different tips that you can interchange to fit and be compatible with your various devices. So let's take a look inside the box and see what we've got inside. So I'll just pull out this main part first. We've got an instruction leaflet here, and it says the only charger you need, with various different setups for different components that you might want to use to charge. In this part here we've got a kettle lead to plug into the device in order for it to charge everything else. And then in this section here we've got the actual base of the device, which is going to be the item that just sits on your desk or your side table, whatever the case may be. You're going to plug your tips in here. There's a USB slot here on the side where you might want to charge your Kindle or your gaming hand controls or something like that. And then on the back we've got the socket for the kettle lead. So on top here we've got an on-off switch, and then like I say we've got these places here where we're going to put the tips into. And the last thing in the box is a collection of the different tips that you come with the device. So we've got Nokia 2 charger, iPod, iPhone, Samsung 4, Sony Ericsson 2, micro USB, and also mini USB as well. So a whole range of different tips in there that are really going to support the vast majority of the devices which you might need it to. So I'll take out the iPod and iPhone one, and all we do is just clip that into place there, and then I will also get out the mini USB tip, push that down until it clips into place, and that's it. And that will now enable us to charge a mini USB device along with a iPod or iPhone device on the top there. And all of that comes through one single point of charge. So with my iPhone, for example, I just place it on top and that's going to sit nicely there, and it's going to charge that up. I don't actually have anything that's charged via mini USB, but if I did I could just place that on there as well. And also if I wanted to, I could plug in that USB cable on the side there and charge a third item concurrently with that USB cable. So I think this is a really smart device for a lot of people who have got maybe an iPhone for personal use and then a BlackBerry. You know, you can put your BlackBerry charger on one and your iPhone on the other, and you don't have to have loads of different cables. Maybe you've got like a Kindle as well that's charged via a USB cable. Normally you'd need 3 separate power supplies for that. 3 separate plug sockets, whereas with this you're only going to need the one power source and the one plug socket. And for £20 it's a really nice looking device. It's black, it's got a very nice glossy finish to it, and these multitude of tips that you can get obviously give you a complete range of different devices that it's actually going to support. So overall I think definitely worth the money, and if you come across these kind of issues with all of these different charging components, then this is definitely a good thing for you. So definitely have a look at iadaptweb.com. I'll leave the link in the description, and again thanks for Dave for organising this review, and I shall see you all in the next video.